Hundreds of people are dead after a volcanic eruption triggered a tsunami in Indonesia over the weekend. At least 800 people were injured and dozens more are still missing. Rescue operations are underway in the hardest hit areas. Rebecca Henschke, with our broadcast partners at BBC News, has more from Indonesia.
This popular local tourist destination has been turned into a disaster area at a time when holidaymakers flock to these beautiful beaches here to celebrate Christmas and at the end of the year. All along this road that runs along the coast, we've seen devastation. On this side, the stalls and houses made out of bamboo and wood, all set up to receive visitors, have been completely reduced to rubble. Their owners devastated that at a time when they were hoping to make some money, they've lost everything. On the other side of the road is the more substantial buildings, the villas and hotels made out of cement that have also in places crumbled because of the wave. We saw 3 cars that had been picked up by the waves moved across the road and landed on the top of one of these destroyed villas. The number of injured is still in the hundreds, and many have been rushed to hospitals outside of this area that's not set up to cope with these kind of disasters. In one clinic, we saw the body bags of those who died here laid out in the car parks, with desperate family members having to come there to try to identify their loved ones. The government is telling people to stay away from the beaches. This was an unusual and very unpredictable tsunami. It happened at night like this in the pitch black, and they believe it was triggered by volcanic activity at Anak Krakatau, the volcano that sits out in the Sunda Straits. It's been erupting, and officials say that an underground landslide may have been strong enough to trigger this tsunami. And given that the volcano is still active, another tsunami may happen. So people are very much on edge here and have been told to go to higher ground. Rebecca Henschke, BBC News, Cerita.